Can you hear us? Can you hear us on stream?
Yes.
Awesome.
Assuming you're okay with that. And what I'll get is if we can kind of announce our attacks so that Ben or whoever is there or stream will know.
Hello, 5 viewers.
No.
This
I
is
don't
Ben
have a
from the
USB
Winnipeg
extender for it.
Wampas.
So what it'll be
Sitting in
is
for
we'll just, same as what we were saying before.
Some
Okay,
X-Wing junkie.
Same as before. Are we going to go the same clock as Aiden? It's not perfectly
You
flat.
guys are going to be talking.
I'm going to be a little more strict. I believe Brian's rules on if you can stack it. But we can call a judge if we have a cock die. I'm ready to go if you are.
Mark,
Church?
hope you have a good game.
You have a great
I
game.
want to punch you in the ovary, right in the baby maker. Pow.
Judge?
Do I get new templates?
That was very.
All right, 5 viewers. We are at the top of the top 8. Oh, we're up to 6 viewers. Okay, top of top 8, going here for Winnipeg Hyperspace Trial. This is number 3 seed Mark Stewart taking on Church in a top 8 match. Church is bringing a Scum Salad. He's got a Swarm Tactics Fen Rao, a Coordinate Bot L337, Advanced Sensors Guri, and Jam Busteroo Captain Seaver. So basically Church likes to use Guri as a flanker and put Fen and his other guys in there at range 1 with I6 from Swarm Tactics, and he just tries to not die. Mark's got the Aces of Legends variant. He's got the Sunterfell with the Shield Upgrade Predator, so nice energy combo there. We've got Darth Vader with Hate, Fire Control, Afterburn. He's pretty much a textbook build. We got Duchess with Proximity Mines and a Hull upgrade. Mark's been having a successful day. He and Josh are undefeated pretty much. They ended up meeting each other 5th round of Swiss and decided to choose a final salvo option instead of playing it out. Josh won the dice throw.
Call Jared and ask him for an extension on time for clock.
So Church putting Seaver and L3 in the middle of the board. He's going to be forced to put Guri down too. Mark's bid is in the high 80s, 188 or 186. So right now we're up to 9 viewers. Thanks viewers for tuning into X-Wing Junkies, Winnipeg Hyperspace Trial. This is a top 8 match between Church and Mark. Imperial versus Scum. Pretty sure Church is the only Scum player to make it into the top 8 here today. So, in case you missed it, this is Ben from Winnipeg Wampas sitting in. Had a very disappointing day here at the Hyperspace Trial. I lost to Church in the play-in round. Came in 9th at the 8-person cut. So that hurts a little bit. So I'm here going to commentate a little bit on behalf of Mark. Basically cheer Mark on, get some revenge for me. And make it a little bit more interesting for anybody who's tuning in. Going to add some color commentary here. Mark's flown this list in Calgary and also made top 8. He's recently been in Toronto and been playing against the Toronto meta. So
I gotta be honest, I'm not here for fun. I'm here for a world tonight.
It's
the only way I get.
I have to be clear. I'm not really a Mark fan. I'm not a Church fan in this current situation. Context being about 45 minutes ago, him beating me in a really nasty game of X-Wing with fuel leak going into direct hit, blowing up my wedge. Him double natty, 4 natties back to back to not die. Total reversal. It's just painful. So basically anything that happens in this match that does additional damage to Church, I'm a fan of that.
Cheese wanted, you said? Yeah.
It's just how it is today.
have 760 if you want it.
Man, I want 2 each.
Good for dials, Mr. Church?
Nope. That's the cash item.
All right, so everyone's just finishing getting their stuff ready and going.
Yeah. Whatever you consider fair, sir. I consider you a friend, and I'm happy for what you're doing with the community.
How about I give you another $10 and I buy you lunch?
I like it.
That sounds like a good one.
Joke's on you. You know what I can eat.
All right, I got to step away for a minute while they set their dials for round 1. I'll be back here to continue top 8 on the X-Wing Junkies.
You've been here 4 hours. You scare my wife. Why are you thinking it's a Chinese?
Have you never seen John Bennett? John Bennett, like...
You're up to 12 years. 12.
Okay, he was a very large comedian. You good, sir?
Yes.
I'm good. No system face for me.
System face?
No. Who did a great bit about Chinese buffet. And he goes, yeah, I was wondering, I started getting really mad. The guy come out like, it's going to church. He come out every hour. He's been on 4 hours. You scare my wife. All you can eat is not a challenge.
Is there a difference between the 6 and
Yes. So the 6-sided or what's your defense style?
Maybe you can do
That's right.
And then the 6-sided are the attack.
3. Right?
You attack
Now.
Yes, indeed.
That sensors on Guri when you bend the barrel backwards.
and then I will fire. Now this is where you get tricky because then I look down here and I see your units.
You good?
No, I got to do a job.
So I give you this guy, and then these 3 are covered. So that's 4 over 7. So that means your unit will.
You know it after there. And I'll focus. You can go, sir.
All right, X-Wing Junkie viewers. Who all is in the cut? Tonight's cut is actually a pretty competitive scene here in Winnipeg. It is Alan versus Jean-Luc Leroux from Calgary.
Who's your Mightyville type?
Josh versus Eric Kilback. Looks like Jory versus Paul Leroux from Calgary.
Bumps.
So yeah, so that's it. So it's Alan, Jean-Luc, Jory, Paul, Josh, Eric, Mark, and Church.
Center also focuses and turn the phone off.
I turn what?
Turn. Tokens fall off.
Yeah, I'm just putting out my tokens here.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, I think Jean-Luc's hunting his World's invite so they can do the trip together.
Okay, I'm really curious. Is Riverdance upstairs?
Isn't there like there's a affiliate where you can like
Oh, we're down to 10 viewers.
Another Ritzy Gallop on two doors.
I got a feeling the
Thank you all for sticking with us here on the X-Wing Junkies. Looks like round 1 didn't amount to much. I'm not sure if you've ever seen Mark play, but often he will set up a ship to bump one of his other ships, keeping his group a little compact. Church trying to navigate his little swarm, 4-ship scum.
Yeah, let's do anyone in
Anyone you are?
So if I have this guy out here, right? Oh, so I'll do it from your way. I have this guy out here. I have these two types of data. These guys can't. Because like you're not shooting through. This guy would be a levitator, but these two. So every dollar is just like
Good.
Yeah.
Cool. No system phase for me.
No system phase for me. Straight.
Side note, Ben. Oh, never mind. You're eating.
There's 10 people watching.
Calculate.
yeah, then I would roll two.
Sorry. Straight. It's going to bump.
Looks like Seaver's got a bump into his little mess there.
Okay. It's going to advance sensors, target lock the rock. We're across the table from each other. We're across the table from each other.
Yeah.
In our race to go down.
Duchess is going to adapt to Baylor.
So that's like, is this the end of the round? I think that's what no one's in. So, you another.
And a barrel.
I went for 3. There's a way to do
6.
designate
I did 2 bang.
Mark's going to put Duchess out there in that flanking position.
Okay.
Yeah. Two bangles on a rock. Oh, that way. That clears. Thank you.
But he could do it.
Does that look good?
Yep. Your two.
1 straight. I'm going to coordinate. I'll coordinate. Never coordinate.
You're out of the woods. Oh. Yeah.
And Fenrir's going to link that into
I've only got 5 sets of stuff. Stuff So that's 6. I give somebody else from the top 8 there.
You gave templates to me.
Pardon?
You gave me templates.
I've had nothing.
I gave you 10, so I'm trying to figure out where I'm top 16 prizing.
I haven't got any cards.
Top 16 prizing. Top 16 prizing.
Sir?
Top 16 prizing. Top 16 prizing.
Sir? Word of the dice? Don't use those this round. It's always a curse.
So that was the top 16 range rulers and black dice hitting the table. And the prize kits look pretty cool.
Brian, are you short range rulers? Did you figure it out?
If I figure it out, I will slide from your way.
There's a boost.
So Church getting a little bit impatient here, trying to commit Guri. But Zuter turned around last round, looks like, so may not be a good position for Guri.
You figured it out?
Yeah, right, Scurvy Dog. I think Scurvy Lad. I think 3 emojis, 3 Pogue emojis probably isn't enough to cheer on Mark. But I don't think Church quite has an action plan here. He's going to spread his ships out. I think Mark's going to run away a little bit here now. Yeah, there it is. You know, those interceptors, that's pretty solid. So that's going to be a green maneuver. Hey, Scurvy. I couldn't go home yet. I decided to commentate on your stream. Because wife's taking care of the kids. So stay at the event. Like to see Church get knocked out. So let's go, Mark.
You gave me your maneuver templates?
Maneuver templates you gave me.
Yes. So, Church, you were the last person to get maneuver templates.
Yeah. I'm pretty much going to have to conclude that the amount of Porg emojis does not have a direct relation to the success of any individual player. I just think that that might be what it is. Maybe if there was a lot more Porg emojis, I might feel differently, but right now, 3 or 8 Porg emojis, it's not going to do it. Now, I think the big question about the Porgs is, like, I know Chewbacca wouldn't eat one, but, like, I would eat a Porg. Don't you think that if you were stuck on an island and all you had to eat were Porg, you would eat the Porgs, right? They seem pretty renewable. They look nice roasted.
Congrats on top 8. Congrats on top 8.
I hope Mark eats Church like eating pork. Like it would go down smooth. It probably does taste like chicken. It looked like chicken. It's a bird. I bet you it tastes like poultry. Depends on how much of the blue milk it was raised on, right? Like you could probably get like Wagyu pork by like controlling the diet of the pork as you harvest them and farm them. You can only live on blue milk and and then whatever other herbs and spices that you have. Roasted by lightsaber, man, that's some tasty pork.
Ready?
Hey, Hood.
Yes.
System phase?
No system phase.
All right, so now we're in the system phase, also known as the Mark plays with his phone. I think Mark's trying to get into Church's head. A little bit of a play the player strategy going on between both players. Church is kind of puttering these guys along in a line. was not sure how he's going to close his trap. Mark's thinking about it already. He's got some fast movement. Luckily, they set the booth far enough away that I can't smell Mark right now. So, I think other people have been smellier than Mark, to be honest.
Booster.
Hard to, right?
Got it.
Yeah, so that was an advanced sensors boost from Guri, then a hard 2 sweeping him back in. Quick aileron coming from the Duchess. Oh, nope, just a movement, and then a barrel roll, staying disengaged.
Ben Rao.
Did you get some sleep this afternoon, Mike? Kids keep you up all day? Why aren't I playing, Patty? Isn't that a great question? I'm not playing because Church beat me in the play-in round. Is Finn Rao double 4 natties back-to-back to not die on one hull, and then responded with 5 dice into wedge that turned into a fuel leak, into a direct hit, and 1 shot at my wedge. It just went downhill from there, and it was an absolutely painful, horrible match, which I'm still angry and bitter about because I came in 9th. So I thought I'd come onto your stream and tell 11 people all about it. So now I'm here watching Mark hopefully deliver some pain to Church. Payback round. Though honestly, I don't quite know why I'm so upset because Mark was kind enough to give me his top 8 template, so it's like I came in top 8. I got the goal of coming into top 8. So I appreciate Mark and the X-Wing Junkies for providing that opportunity to me, which is why I thought I'd return the favor by commentating this round. 51 minutes left in this round. Damn the pity templates. I'll take the pity templates. I don't mind. Means I don't have to go to Calgary. Or, sorry, not Calgary, Fargo. So, Sunterfeld turned around. Darth Vader turned in. You got Fan and you got Guri now. You're going to see that Church is going to lose his patience now for circling. He's going to rush in now. I think he's going to try to put the pressure on closing the center of that board. I think Mark's going to accept the joust this time too. He'd be smart to get Duchess and Sunti and Beatty out of there, but I think we're going to see Guri advance sensors barrel roll and then make a move on Sunter. You're going to see Fenn go forward 2 or 3.
Almost as many rounds as we had last
and coordinated by L3 bot, and then Seaver trying to come around and get Arc. Maybe we're going to see Vader do a 1 left template, one bank template, and then try to target lock Fenn. Duchess come in and close off Fenn's lane.
If you want to concede and go take care of them, it's okay.
Sorry, system phase?
System phase. Ooh. That kind of kills some of my joke. Do you want to take a minute? a couple minutes.
I'm going to coordinate a focus to finish out.
How was match?
I fucked it real good.
Yeah, you judged him?
Yeah, well, because I thought I could get wedge, like, shots, like, so if you take, like, 1 or 2 shots and then, like, come back around with the layup.
All right, so Eric Kilback's come sit down here over here. So there's a result in the Josh versus Eric match. Josh was bringing a full-on tie swarm, howl runner, and all the goodness, and Eric was bringing the hand wedge, handbrake hand with a loaded-out wedge. How'd that match go for you?
I messed up because I thought I could get wedge past the swarm on the joust, and then I come in the side with Han, and Han came in on the side, but the problem was I couldn't, like, I fucked up wedge, I bumped, and then, like, okay, sorry, stop yelling. Wedge got
Close to the light.
Wedge got shot to shit by the tie swarm, and it was like, well, I'm dead. And then Han, like, the issue is I wasn't rolling enough shots because I killed Howlrunner, but then he popped Iden, and then it's like it's six, like, it's just about numbers of dice that we're rolling here. It's like I can roll like a 4 damage shot, and like he focuses on his one ship, and then he shoots 5 shots back. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's hard to bring 2 arcs versus 6 arcs.
Yeah, and then
It doesn't matter how you slice them.
I think instead of like trying to cheat him on the joust, I should have tried to come in like from the side. And yeah, no, I mean, it was good. I'm just happy I made top 8. So
Good man.
yeah, how's this game been going?
Well, you know, I'm not going to comment on Josh cheating. He did bring 6 TIE fighters. So, this game, well, you know what? We are 47 minutes into there. Hasn't been one attack roll made in this game yet. It looks like we're going to get some now. Fenrir, like I suggested, was going to engage. Seaver trying to engage so he can start doing his jamming. You're going to see Vader do a slight left in and target lock Fen.
I think that's what Josh wants, right? Is the shot in the Fen, like, because you're going to be pushing a crit, and it's like the kryptonite for Fen. Like, you're going to be getting a guaranteed crit in with the targeting system, and it's so like toxic for Fen because you just got to take it every time. You can't, no shields to.
So Soontir fell. Does a green maneuver or a blue maneuver to clear that stress. I think he's gonna.
Auto thrusters?
He's gonna
Barrel roll right in front.
Guri.
So he's gonna get bullseye, range 1. Looks like he took a second focus there, so he's gonna get that second focus.
How do you feel about that? Because I feel like you can auto thrust
Here
out.
comes that one left template. I honestly, I think if he, I think he should have gone for a barrel. No, I think he should have gone for barrel roll and then boost into bullseye on Fenrir.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
And just level.
I want him to
Fenrir's got the
closer
sport
range
tactics
1
going.
barrel roll backwards.
Guri gets a
me
focus
range 2.
as well and has 3 defense dice, and Soontir has 3 defense dice.
Start
and
of engagement.
focus.
It feels like you literally are throwing the dice, but it feels like just like Rose Betty Green dice.
Well, yeah,
Like,
now
you
you're
can shoot a Fen without getting shot.
relying on your green dice. Like they're equal hit points the way they have them configured, right? So Guri's got 1 and 4. Soontir, Soontir's
You're
hull
6.
looks wrong. How do I change this?
Go to the
Fenrir activating.
Yeah, because doesn't Soontir have 3 hull and he's a knit 6 and he has 1 shield. Yeah.
You're good to go. Everything
Yeah.
else is pretty good.
So that looks proper. So okay, so Guri actually has 1 extra hull over Fenrir. Probably not the right exchange there for Mark. I think Mark could have barrel rolled out of Guri's arc and into a
5 on 2
out of range, out of arc shot onto Fenrir. This is what Fenrir did to me.
Duchess.
Duchess? 5 hit points. In mines. 2 green dice.
I don't know. Go look at just go look at what you read there.
4 hits and a crit.
Yeah, 4 hits and a crit. So this is what Fenrir did to my wedge, right?
2 evades.
2 evades, so hit and 2 crits is going through straight onto
Just
Duchess.
could pop right here with a bad flip.
Oh yeah, she gets the fuel leak direct hit. That's what I got. If that's Church's trick today, then
That's tough.
kudos on mining the deck, the crit deck.
I mean, I
Judge?
think the Fenrir's the double edge,
Can we
right?
have
It's
an
like
extension? Because my damage deck seems to have grown legs.
Fenn's gonna burn right here because if Vader can put a crit or 2 in, that's really
Mark
bad.
Mark can't seem to find his damage
have
deck.
one I can use for this one.
He's,
That's exciting.
We're at 43 minutes into this round and he has no damage deck.
Well, my damage deck.
We're gonna borrow a damage deck.
Still sitting on the last table?
It's interesting how though it's like 43 minutes in, and this is the first time we've ever
Okay,
discovered
thank
that
you.
we needed a damage deck.
Would you like to cut this damage deck? Jared got one.
I'm going to take your word for it.
Sorry,
Okay, so
we're
2
32 minutes in,
hit,
not 40.
Hit, crit. Crit is a loose stabilizer.
Loose stabilizer hit onto Duchess.
Okay, so
Now,
that
I
will result
believe
in like a 1
Yeah.
Because
that's fine. I thought I was gonna have to
adaptive
look for it.
ailerons is a
Okay. Soontir, range 1.
Oh, it's a non-straight. It's a maneuver.
yeah.
Counts as a
Soon
maneuver.
Tier into Guri?
Ailerons are a maneuver.
For 3 hits and a crit.
3 hits and a crit into Guri.
Shield crit.
Shield crit into Guri, so loses the
Direct
shield.
hit.
Takes a direct hit. No.
Okay, that's good.
Vader
I mean, like
range
this is
1
the
into
gamble,
10.
right? Like Gary's gonna throw a bunch of stuff back.
Fire control systems.
This is Vader into Fen.
3 hits and a crit.
3 hits and a crit into Fen. Watch here, but here he comes. This is Fen. Fen's gonna shake this off.
I don't know. You can roll 2 blanks here.
This is what he did to me. Shakes it right off.
1 crit goes through.
That's all you need sometimes.
I don't know.
Blinded pilot.
Blinded pilot on Fen.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's gonna have to repair that because you can't
So
Concordia
one
face
goes
off.
through. You can't blind. Oh, because you can't mod your
You
dice.
can't mod your dice. So it turns Concordia face off.
This is Guri coming back into Soontir.
Oh, 2 hits.
Spend the focus.
And he's good.
Safe.
Safe.
So nothing.
Duchess, range 1 into Fen. For 2 and a crit.
Looks like
Concord Dawn safe.
I'll go down to.
C4 has shot.
I mean, it was a gamble. It kind of paid off, right?
Well, I think now it's all like well,
This is a good. That was a good turn for Mike, right? Because you Soontir's full.
C4 jams off a target lock.
yeah, Soontir's full. I'm surprised Soontir was out of there, but that's fine.
Like 1 hit into. I'm guessing Duchess.
Vader. Spend the focus. Safe.
Maybe into Vader.
Douse.
But yeah, I don't know. This is a
Regenerate.
tough shake.
Charge the blood.
Yeah. Good roll.
Loose stabilizer on Duchess.
That is not a good thing.
Blinded pilot on Fen.
That is not a good thing either.
So it's curious where
You want to keep an eye out. You know what my damage is like, right?
Fenn's in a tough spot right now.
Little black case. Keep
Yeah.
an eye out and see if it fell on the ground anywhere. No,
He almost probably 3
It's weird
straight or
because
2
we
bake
lifted
in
this
and
table
try and
straight.
go through the gap between the asteroid and the debris. And but it's tough. I mean, if I'm Vader, I'm 3 taloning to the left here, and I'm gonna catch.
If I'm Vader, the Vader and Duchess should switch. Well, it's Duchess has got to do that 1 straight.
Yeah, 1 straight into repair the.
But I think Vader's got to turn in on Guri and just finish Guri. Like I think you got to see
Yeah,
him swap.
no,
there between
either too
Guri.
hard in.
Yeah, you got to see Vader swap in on Guri, and then you got to see Soontir try to do something to Fen.
turn off.
Yeah.
Fenrir doesn't have a good turnaround. He only has a
Nice to see
2.
Mark's damage.
Blew too hard.
Yeah.
No. Blew too hard. Fenrir's not stressed.
No, but he can't. I know, but like if he S loops, he's only doing a 2 S loop, right?
Yeah, he has the 2 Talon and he has.
Does he have a 5K?
You know, he's a 4K and a 2 Talons.
I think a 4K would just be okay.
4K, but then you're stressed and you can't concord your face off, so you're like kind of left with your dick flapping out in the wind here. Like you don't really have a good way to.
Crit?
So he should just fly
If I
away
do a
and clear
non-
the crit.
Yeah, he should go like 2 bank into or 3 bank into clear the crit or whatever, and try and like cut the gap here between the asteroid and the debris.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think.
It's a tough call though because I mean he's down a lot here. Like Guri's on death row with Vader doing a 2 hard in. I'm guessing. Like I don't know what you do as Guri. You might barrel roll out and try and like go hard into here and predict the Vader turn in and hope Sunter doesn't do a 4K, but you don't have a lot.
Suter can't do a 4K stressed.
Oh, because of auto thrusters. So what do you think Sunter's doing? 2?
I think Sunter's either going to do like a 2 hard
Yeah.
and come up inside, try to come up inside on Fen,
Sure.
right? Because he can like 2 hard and then evade boost.
Yeah.
And then try to see if he's already or focus boost.
I mean, I think the tough thing for well, wait a second, because L3
Or I'm
Joseph,
can
he wants to do droids. You want to do Republic.
L3 I mean, if I'm actually like if I'm Church, what's L3 doing? L3's probably going 1 straight, 2 straight, and coordinates to Fenrir to repair the blended pilot.
He was smart, yeah.
Right? And then now your dial's so open because I think
And then you 4K.
4K or like whatever because you try and get behind Vader and then it opens you up in like a 2 bank next turn. But it's tough because it's like I mean this is the problem of
Frick, man, you see Vader, you got Fenrir on a bad spot.
Yeah.
problem of the Fenrir. Like you're so exposed sometimes.
They'll be better. They'll be the smooth ones.
Oh yeah.
So if you do a non-straight
Mark's
maneuver,
got
take
the
1 damage
proximity
from
mine
the
on Duchess.
I mean, you're dead.
So does he drop it now? He might drop it.
That would be 4 damage. I have 5 hull. I have a hull upgrade.
Well, that happened to me last time too. She was sitting on 1, wasn't she?
There's something to be said if we just do banking down the middle here.
There's
I mean, there's a lot of like it's tough. You, like, I agree with you though that you know, Fenn's gonna have to be out of the fight for a turn at least. And so if there was a time to kill Guri, because you know the thing about Fenn is he wants to not be the main focus. He wants to be coming in on the side. So when there's another big target like Guri on the field, it's like, oh okay, you know, that can make this work. When it's just Fenn,
it's true.
it's easy to box him in, and then it's like,
Yeah.
Good? Okay.
Just get some water.
System phase.
yeah, sure.
Josh, I want to keep an eye. You okay? You okay? Okay? Are you
Yeah,
on clock?
so,
Keep an eye out for gas.
Drop with the proxy mine.
Oh, he's on fire. Actually.
Yeah, you probably did the 2 bank up the middle, but I mean, this is the issue. Like, what is Fenn going to do? Do the 2. Church is first, so we'll see. It's catastrophic if he didn't see
Yeah,
it.
we'll talk to him, see what he says. Or if you want to just find another, if he has
Okay, guys, let's not make fun of Church.
Very?
Okay, so Mike and Vader for the hard 2 in.
Oh, that's pointing the wrong way.
Might be walking into Vader here is the problem.
Oh, I could see Church miss it.
I don't know. Do you? I feel like you don't miss it a lot of the time, but it might be like stress and tiredness. Been playing X-Wing for like 8 hours now.
I think he's gonna. You think he's gonna bank away? I think he's gonna K turn into it.
Other way. Other side.
Oh. Like this? Yeah. See you guys in a bit.
Man, if Vader does that 2 hard in, Guri's like served up for dinner.
I know.
Push me forward.
Cheers, man.
blocks the Soontir. Probably did a.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Oh, they have a link?
Yeah, he was probably either doing like a hard two or a 2 right bank with Soontir.
Yeah. I mean, if you're Mark, that's fine. Like, you just take the bump. You survived, like, it was a very risky opening engagement, but it worked out.
Yeah. Well, it's true. If he can kill Church's aces, the rest of it just folds.
Oh yeah. Well, I think even if you're just like Fenrir with a crit in versus like this,
Yeah.
the full health Vader, full health Sutra, like it's a tough shake.
So that's an aileron's bump, I think,
Yes.
and no loose stabilizer trigger. And then does he reveal a dial, or did he do? Or maybe he ignored the ailerons with Duchess and just went straight.
Yeah, I think that's probably what happened.
Oh no, I was wrong. He goes for the turn.
One hard.
1 hard.
Try and catch Vader maybe. Predicting the 2 hard in.
Maybe.
Now it's gonna focus.
Okay, so I think he coordinated, L3 coordinated
Yeah,
Fen
yeah.
to get the blinded pilot in.
Oh, to get the blind pilot off?
Yeah.
All right,
This is the bump.
let's go ask them.
This way, right?
It's still.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah, so he repaired the crit with the. Oh, okay, Vader going for the 1 bank. Did not expect this. Right into.
Bumps into Fenrir.
Okay, start engagement.
It's a good spot. Not getting shot by.
You're
Goey
not
or.
gonna- yeah, you're definitely not getting shot.
Okay,
To 6.
Oh,
Gary
but
gets focus.
Sunta is gonna have a shot into Fen at range 2, it looks like, and that's the worst range for Fen now. There's no extra dice.
Your 6s.
I have to say the rate of play here is pretty slow.
Yeah.
That's right. It's like we have 32 minutes left in this match. This is the second time
combat.
dice have been rolled around
Sure.
in combat.
No, I mean it is slow.
Ben, arc on Center.
I think it's sort of maybe the players wanted, like, you know, in this matchup, I think, especially when it's like 2 ace on 2 ace, you want them both to engage, right? And so you're willing to dance a bit. If you get that great engage, you just blindside somebody.
Yeah.
It seems like we're really just getting into the scrum now. The scrum
Yeah.
of it all.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're measuring for. I think they're measuring for.
The measuring to see if Soontir has arc on Fen, maybe?
I would be. I think. Yeah. I
How does he
cannot
not?
imagine not. Maybe
Who's that in
maybe
range?
Fen into Suited.
Looks like
Yeah.
Or yeah. Well, Seaboy. Because they swarm. Yeah. So Fen swarm tactics up Seaboy.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's gonna be able to jam the focus off of Sutir.
Yeah.
With which I gotta say
If
this is
it's
one
in
of-
range. I think it's
not in range.
I think it's in range. I think it's
No, I
out.
think it's out.
you got a range 3.
No,
That's-
Mark just said he got range 3.
No, Fen has outgun.
No, I guess he doesn't. That's what they tried to check.
Wow.
I'm going to take it. I'm not in your bullseye arc.
Oh, maybe he hasn't got there yet.
Oh, you got a jam.
Because it's
Suck it back over again. Jam.
yeah. Here
Nice.
comes Seaver with the jam.
I gotta say this is one of the things
Nothing?
I think is really
Seaver
good
jams
about
off Ben's focus.
his list. When you're not familiar with it, you see like swap tactics, Fen, you're like, oh, whatever. Next thing you know, you're losing your focus token at I6, and it's like,
Yeah, you know, it's a nice combo. It's like putting your
Vader range
Sword
2.
Wedge and Rex together or something like
oh, I
that.
think it's cool. It's
Any of that kind of like initiative denial kind of stuff. It's not a horrible strategy.
We're shooting the Fen here.
Seaver says no.
Looks like it's blocked.
You win already. Huh? You win already.
Range Soontir, range 3 on Fen.
Oh no, soon to range 3 in the Fen.
Hit, crit.
Hit crit naturally into Fen now. Range 3.
got
Yeah,
hits
no
against
Concordia
him.
Dawn here. It looks like he's got a focus
Got
token.
focus.
He's gonna roll 4 dice.
I was
One
gonna
blank at
focus.
least.
Yeah.
He's focus
And it
on
looks
2.
like safe.
Looks like he's.
And it's hard to tell what that third die is.
Yeah, I think he's safe.
Safe,
They're
yeah.
moving on to the next shot.
Okay. Well,
This is, I think, Guri back into countdown or not? Duchess.
Take one.
Duchess takes another one.
Duchess at
What'd you do
1.
for maneuver that time?
Oh, Duchess is at 1.
yeah.
Just go ask Mark if that's what he said.
That's when you don't do him.
Non-straight does damage.
Did you flip it? Or
Duchess at 1. No, I have not.
You have to spend an action.
Duchess range 2 into L337.
3 crits.
Hit.
Blanks. Losing my shield.
3 down, 3 shields. 3 down, 2, and
favor?
Duchess out.
Yep.
1.
For 2. Dead.
Duchess dead.
Our Duchess gets killed by L3.
On this side, you can't play any slower. Well, now that you're up on points.
Oh wait, I was supposed to do something here.
No, you did it.
No, I gotta do.
Points.
What was
Should be.
50 to 53?
Yeah. Safe.
There we go. Looks like Church is ahead 3 points here. And,
And now it's a tough spot because you're looking at.
no, I think Mark's gonna say after 28 minutes that Church just played slow and didn't give him opportunities here.
Well, I mean, you can call the judge.
Well, he's. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I don't actually know how the judges enforce that at this stage.
Yeah, well, it's interesting at least. Anyway, it's tough now because it's not even like you have to wait with the Siva jam, but it's just about bodies blocking you on the board as Veda and Sunte, right? Like you want not having the shot on Guri to finish Guri off is kind of heartbreaking for Mark.
Yeah, that was exactly kind of my heartbreak too. I had these shots to kill Fen and didn't do it.
Yeah.
Like I know everyone here thinks they're watching Mark versus Church, but they're really wanting to hear me lament about how Church kicked me out of the top 8. Like that's why these 16 viewers are on the X-Wing Junkie stream right now.
Yeah, absolutely right.
To hear the guest commentator complain about losing the match before this round. To this exact same kind of shenanigans. This like it's a deceivingly sort of poke you in the eye kind of list, right? It's like it's got a little bit of coordinate. It's got that jam from Seaver.
I think I like.
It's got banky barrel rolls from Guri. If you know what to do with banky barrel rolls, they're super
It's like
powerful.
the quintessential scum. I feel like just
It's
a
got
little,
all the
a little-
scum.
just a
Yeah,
little
it's got
bit-
all the scum. It's
just a
got
little
all the scum. It's got it's got.
cool, though.
Because like Fen Rao too, like Fen Rao can either be awesome or die,
yeah.
right? But if he's awesome all game. Like he doesn't. He's like I don't
Very
think he
feast or
changes.
famine.
Yeah, I don't think he changes round after round.
The thing I like about this list, and that was cool, is that I think it's really great to see a Scum player not only do well, because I think the sort of general feeling is like we're down on Scum, is it's cool to see a Scum list do really well that isn't flying boba.
Yeah, no. Like I think 4-ship scum. Like I think there's a few sort of archetypes that 4-ship, the 4-ship list
Yeah.
works.
Is this the face?
Because this is the same. Like
No,
this
it's
is
the
the
same.
same as
straight.
forced Thai salad. It's the same as rebel beef. It's the same as
I don't know if it's the same as Rebel Beef. I feel like you're
sure.
more,
It's it's the same as you got a coordinate bot.
No, it is. I guess
You
my
know,
thing with
you
Rebel
got
Beef
an
is it's
ace.
like when you're playing
You
Rebel
got-
Beef, you want to take some of it you just sort of take it on the shields or the brunt and then like push through damage. But with these, I feel like it's maybe a Scum Rebel Beef in the sense that like Fenrir, if Fenrir gets shot, he's like super fucked sometimes. So I like that this is like a high risk.
I guess it's like high risk, but it's still the same.
No, I mean it's still 4 ships are good.
It's still the same. It's 4 ships. It's the right amount of ships.
So he coordinates a barrel roll with L3.
Yeah, coordinates barrel roll to Fen.
So what does that mean? What do we think that means Fen's doing?
I think Fen's gonna do a 2 Talon.
Talon to catch Vader.
Yeah. Oh no. He's not. And he's going to do something else that's blue.
You better roll into a focus.
He better into a late, yeah, and then he's going to do a blue. He's going to green out right now.
That's
Or
interesting.
blue
So
out.
that means that he can only do the boost left on his action.
Yeah.
No, now that turn it in for probably, I'm going to guess.
He's going to turn in for
two bank.
Sunter. Yeah, 2 bank or...
Try and kill Sunter here.
Yeah, totally.
So if you're Monk and you thought you were fighting this turn, it's rough. Maybe you want to do like the 3,
And then he's going to advance sensors a banky.
do a 1 hard in,
And then do a 1 hard in or something like that.
and try and box.
Yeah, he's going to try to box Sunter.
That makes sense if you're church, right? This is the way to go.
Yeah, only 1 bank in. Same difference.
Yep.
That's where you want to be.
Fence.
Two bank.
Yeah. Makes sense.
No, that's a 2 hard.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's too hard.
Yeah. Still makes sense.
Still makes sense. You want to be in.
Sunter has to come up. That's blue.
Options kind of so I can't barrel him again.
So we've had 2 rounds of combat now.
This is our 3rd.
So this is our 3rd round of combat.
Okay, yes. We understand church is playing stuff, but
Unless I want to change my target.
that's how it is sometimes. Yeah, no, I think, man, if you assume you're in a tough spot here, aren't you?
So now we have 20 viewers. Thanks everybody for tuning into the X-Wing Junkies podcast. If you're just tuning in, this is Ben and Eric. We've taken over the podcast from the usual.
I love it. Oh man, this is bad for Vader. This is bad for Vader.
Vader.
He's gonna focus into a target lock on
Guri.
try and PS kill
He's
him.
gonna try to eye kill him. Yeah, he's gonna try
way
to
to go.
eye kill Guri right now. Here comes Fan. I can't see what he's doing. He's doing a 2 bank as well. He's gonna try to position himself.
He's gonna get the bullseye. He's gonna get the focus bullseye.
gonna get the focus
but
bullseye.
he needs the PS kill on Gary here because Gary's getting the range 1 shot in the suit
Yeah,
here.
so Vader needs to kill Guri, and then Sunter needs to kill Fan.
Just kill his
And
ships.
then it turns
It's
out,
easy.
okay. But I'm going to tell you this is a hard Fen to kill. Fen's got the Concordia Dodd right now.
And the focus.
And the focus. He's going to roll an extra die because of that. So it's Sunter 3 dice. So
Basically,
no
you basically
reroll.
need them to blank up through 3 dice.
Yeah, no reroll. Fen's going to, this is that scenario where Fen greened out on me and could not be killed.
This is the feast part of the fam. Of
Yeah,
the
totally.
Fam.
When Fen's hot, he's hot.
No, it's Sunter or Vader.
They're
You
both
want-
You
focused.
get so
the
many
thing with
dice, you
Fen-
get so many chances of paint.
Yeah.
You got a mod.
Faceless, face off.
Face off.
on 3 dice with a
They're
focus.
both fully
It's
modded.
not called faceless. It's fearless.
Fearless. I don't think he has Fearless. He's got Swarm Tactics.
Wow.
He's got the Concordia face off.
3
That's what
shields?
we're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
The
2
defensive
shields,
bonus.
1 shield.
So this is Vader.
Okay, you really need to kill. Really need
Who
to
is this? No, this is
fan into Sunter.
this is Fan into Sunter.
2 blanks. Spend the target lock. Rolls hit. I would not spend the focus.
3 and a
value.
crit into Vader.
3 and a crit in the Vader.
Fucking fuck. Spend a force.
2 hits and a crit into
I'm gonna
Vader.
guess. I'm gonna
2
guess
hits
it's
and a crit.
Shields and a crit. Recover the force I spent.
Shield and a crit goes into Vader. So
Weapons. Fucking.
Weapons failure.
That's the worst.
Church is
Weapons
Church is-
failure on Vader.
Yeah, we got it. Thanks.
I think Church has had more benefit with the crit deck helping him
Sunter
games
into
than his own dice.
Fen.
Sunter into Fen right here.
Spin that focus.
No predator
Man, only 2 damage into.
for 1.
Only 1 damage in return. Fen's gonna shake this off.
Oh, that's.
He's got the Concordia done. He shakes it off.
We're done.
Cool. This is ugly.
This is how it falls apart for Mark right here.
Vader into Guri.
Yeah. Let's rage 1 into.
So Vader into Guri.
Yeah, let's watch this.
Fire control systems. That was a crit, right?
Yes. So now you turn 1 anyways, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna spend a force. Yeah, I recovered that from 8,
Yeah.
so I'm spending a force for 2 crits.
2 crits.
2 crits pushing. 2 crits on Guri.
There's
He's
a
got to
time for
roll some
3
dice.
blanks.
He's got to focus here.
Spin focus.
Yeah.
Looks like he's clean.
Looks like he's nothing. See, this is how it turns around.
Sunterfell's got 1.
There's 2
Sunterfell
hits
is
and a crit
full.
to Vader.
He still got his focus, and he still
Yeah, I
has
did
his
that
focus
Oh,
too.
thanks.
Yes.
Let's do back to Vader.
Okay.
updated the score here if you guys are following. Looks like Church has a little bit of an edge right now. Vader, Soonter committed, needed to eye kill their targets. Neither of them killed their targets.
To be fair, like the weapon failure in the Darth Vader is pretty clutch.
This is the top 8. Mark did Mark use a bye today?
Yeah, Mark did use a bye. Mark, Josh, Tom, and
Mark used a bye today.
Mark, Josh, Tom.
And then he played until they got paired with Josh in round 5, and then he didn't actually play that match. And then he still, that was, lightly attended, 25 people.
Yeah, I think it was a long weekend.
I think a long weekend. I also think there's been a little bit of a drop off in the Winnipeg X-Wing scene between 1.0 and 2.0.
I mean, I can't speak to that because
I know you joined in 2.0.
I'm joining at 2.0, but yeah, from what I've heard, there are like people who used to play that don't play anymore.
I think casual X-Wing is alive and well.
Oh yeah.
Kitchen table X-Wing. I think tons of people are playing kitchen table X-Wing.
Yeah, for sure.
I just don't know about competition.
Feels weird because I'm just in love with X-Wing right now. So it's for me, it's like why isn't everyone else drinking the Kool-Aid? But I don't know.
X-Wing's fun until it's not fun.
For sure. As a 1.0 player coming to 2.0, do you like 2.0 more than 1.0?
Oh yeah, 1.0 is straight broken. Like 1.0 is a horrible play experience. But like you still get into these situations where you can have you're making bold moves and you're making good choices, and you still can't push damage through on Fen Rao. You're just like, oh, is this card like good, sure. Right? But it's like sometimes it's just the dice. Sometimes it's just the dice.
There's so the thing about X-Wing is there's so many factors. You can play perfect.
There's 3 factors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me the 3.
So the 3 factors are your player skill.
Sure.
The type of matchup that you have versus the other ships. Like you have a natural counter.
Yep. Sure.
Right. And your dice.
Yeah. Sure. I'll take that. So I think in this one, it's 1 and 3.
So he's got 3K?
For Church and for Church. He's got some good dice. He's got some hot dice.
Yeah.
I think he has made some good moves with Fen Rao in the sense of I
think he made
keeping
better
him in the
choices.
fight.
He didn't go into that bomb.
Yeah. And I didn't like the one bank from Vader on that turn 2 turns ago. I think was catastrophically bad. We were both we should think too hard or
I think Mark's made some mistakes. I think he's in a bit of a jam now. I think he's got
it's a rough shake here. It's tough.
I think so. What do we think he's got to do? He's going to 5K with Vader.
Yeah.
Right, and then he's maybe going to do the same.
The weapons failure. It's not only that.
It's weapons failure Vader.
It's tough because you're rolling 1 die plus 2 for the target lock.
L3.
That's hard.
It is. No, it's a tough spot to be in.
It's in back in.
I think what I've been impressed with this game is when some people they fly coordinate ships, they're just focus. I think what I've liked from Church is it's I have a problem. Here's my solution. Is the barrel roll focus. It's the get the crit off when I need it. I like that. I think it's been really good from Church.
There's only 16 minutes left in this match here. It's actually only 14 minutes left in the actual round clock. The score is slightly out of sync. And
so we got a 3K from Seaboard.
3K from Seaboard. Advanced service, advanced sensors.
It's a weird thing. So we got maybe a 3.
X-Wing players, 15 minutes.
One hard in. And that's going to be a bump.
I think it's a bump there.
Man, if there was a time for Vader to 4K.
I think he was getting ball. I think Vader did 4K.
Well, it'd be a good 4K.
Although, I don't know, Fen Rao's coming right in on there too.
Fen doesn't have a lot of good places to be. Fen's also stressed.
Yeah.
So where are you going?
So Fen comes in also for a 2-bank into a bomb.
If there's some redemption, or you coordinate a focus in, makes sense. It's the 3-bank.
Here comes a 3 sloop from
sloop.
Yeah, 3 sloop from CT.
I don't know how to feel about all this. It's a close. It's the 4K.
It's like a 4K.
Start engagement.
repair. We can probably repair weapon failure here, right?
No, he can't. It's red.
Gary gets a focus.
His 4Ks are red.
Then does it.
Done. He doesn't have a stretch.
So,
Okay.
Okay.
does he have a target lock on anybody?
Yeah, you target lock on Gary, but
He's got the target lock on Gary, so he can just do
If
range
this is
one, so he
range-
can get 2
If
dice.
this is range 1 from Fen,
So,
right? Like if it's range 1 into Vader from Fen,
Yeah.
this is over. But if it's not, we might have a game on our hands here.
I don't know. I don't know if Mark has a solid win condition here. He needs to
needs to get really
not
lucky.
lose any ships, which is hard because Vader's hurting.
Yeah, 2 more
And
left.
he needs to take out Fen and Guri. Because just half of Fen or half of Guri is enough. Guri's ability is that if you're in range 1, you get a focus.
Yeah, at the stop at the start of the engagement
Start
phase.
engagement phase. He's got those banky barrel rolls.
And it's big for Guri because Guri can only take calculates.
Yeah.
So it's the only way for Guri to get focused on detection.
What was that? So that
Range 2 into Vader. So 1. Finish. Vader, range 1 into Guri. Spend 2 force. Advanced targeting computer.
puts hit crit
Yes.
into Guri. Powers through it.
Vader just killed Guri.
Vader just took out Guri.
Vader just killed Guri and dodged the Fen shot.
Nice.
So this is the turnaround, right? Like you're
This
turning
is
the
the
corner.
turnaround right here. This is it. So it takes out Guri.
Range 1, the center fell.
Judge in arc, is that range 1?
Sorry. So
It's
Guri
range 1.
is dead. Points is now. See, it's still not enough though. He needs
It's easy to
to.
kill Fen, which is a Fen
Range
or
one
get.
into L3
He's got half on. He can finish off L3, right?
If he finishes off L3,
13 points.
he could do it.
Flanks, dead.
Dials.
I think.
What just happened
Just
there?
killed
Oh, no,
L3.
he killed L3 from Sunter. Oh,
We got a game,
I
boys.
think we got Mark might be pulling this out of the fire. Kills L3.
Even damage?
99 to
Now it's
91.
99 to 91. Mark just took the lead with that turn.
This, what we thought was a good game for Mike and then a great game for Church, has turned back to be a close. This is going to be a dead heat.
On L3.
I think it's gonna be tough. Like Sunter can do stuff there. Seaver can be deadly against Vader.
He has a
What a
14
turnaround.
Or sorry, a
You go from
Sunter's still full, and he's an endgame master. We got 11 minutes left in this match.
Probably we're looking at 2 more rounds of combat. I'm thinking 2 or 3 rounds.
If Sunter can take out Fen, we're in business. If Sunter and Vader just decide to gang up on Seaver
Like
and
I think
take him out, you'll win. He's already winning the points. He can just bug out for 11 minutes and still have a win on this game. I don't know if Mark knows
he's up.
that
don't
he's
think
up
he-
on
like-
up on points. We're not going to tell him.
No, of course.
Because we want him to suffer. But if he, if he knew how to do math, he could add it up himself. But math is hard. It's tough for Mark.
It's also like
No, it's
you
hard
don't have
because
your
numbers aren't really his specialty. There's things that he's good at, but some things that he's not. Like numbers aren't something that he's good at. Also words. Words aren't things that he's good at. But he has other skills.
like flying Vader.
Like flying Vader, maybe rolling lucky on random objects. But those are generally not his actual skills. That's just something that happens sometimes.
action.
So Seaver probably going for the block here.
Fin round.
Block on.
Seaver went for a block on Sunter.
What
I don't
is
know if
Fan
that's
doing?
I don't know if that's a good idea though, because a block on Sunter is pretty much a guaranteed focus token. Yeah.
And then you're shooting at Fan. I don't know.
And
Big
then
finger
Fan's
guns.
gonna shoot past because he's either gonna he's not gonna K-turn or anything, but he's gonna do something. I don't
This is
know.
Fen Rouse. He's barrel rolling. Is not gonna.
I don't
don't know.
fit? I don't think that fit.
That fit.
Oh, they saying it fit?
Yeah.
If it fit on the table, I guess they're saying it
Fin
fit.
round.
Now up to 27 viewers. Thanks for joining us on the X-Wing Junkies podcast or streamcast. X-Wing Junkies X-Wing stream based here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. We got 9 minutes left in the round. This is the top 8 round of the Winnipeg Hyperspace trial. Various different players are still left fighting. This is Church versus Mark. Scum Salad versus the Ace of Legends. Here comes the one bang from Vader. Looks like he's clipped that
I
arc.
think he's
Fix
clipped the arc.
weapons
He's big.
disabled.
He's going to fix his weapons disabled.
No, he's going for the
Second
target
force
lock.
for
Weapons
hook.
failure.
He's
Target
going
lock.
to he's going to fix his weapons to failure. He's going to then spend some force for some actions. He's in business here. He wants to take a good shot. Here comes Soontir. Soontir's going to go bump. So
That's fine. You take it. You take the bump.
Yeah, take the bump. Vader.
I feel like even if you yeah, no, this is great.
See if Vader can make a big shot into Fenn here. Fenn only has
Range one Vader?
3 health left.
But one more damage is half, which is big.
One more damage is half, which
Which is
would
big.
really put Mark in a lead here.
Vader and defend, range 1.
Vader and Fenn range 1. All the magic.
Fire control systems.
What was the fire control?
Focus, advanced targeting.
Does that look like 3 hits and a crit? Is that
Yeah, it
what
looks
we're looking
like
at here?
it looks like ugly for Fang.
So
You have the focus.
Fenn facing the wrong way. Doesn't get his Concordia Dawn.
No, he gets his Concordia done. Yep,
So you
you
got to
don't-
be in the guys. You
you have to be in the opponent's range 1,
Oh,
fire target range 1.
Focus Concordia, take a crit. 1 crit.
one crit.
Damaged engine.
Damaged engine.
Damaged engine. But I think the major difference here was
Vader
the
recovers
half
1.
points factor. Yes, it was. That really puts Mark into the commanding lead of this game.
135.
The control swings to.
Because even killing Vader,
What did we say that was 135?
Yeah.
Control swings to Mark and.
how much is Vader worth at half? You have to save.
Oh, I didn't say that. Sorry.
How much is Vader worth at half?
Half of Vader is.
38, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
But that means that half killing Vader won't put Church in the
Oh, yeah, well, he has to finish Vader now.
lead. No, if he finishes Vader, he
Yeah,
gets
still,
38 more
still,
points.
these 38 more points is still not enough.
It's still not enough.
No, he needs to now also
Kill Vader
have
and
Soontir.
half Soontir.
Soontir. But there is officially 7 minutes left in this round on the
Possibly
on the
2
main
rounds of combat, but it looks like
on the game clock.
impossible almost, I feel
I
like. for
don't
Church.
know if Church has a win condition left in here. If Mark is smart enough to not lose
If you assume you go
Vader,
3 bank up the board here and just cut and run, right?
maybe you're gonna 3 swoop again and try to get another shot at it. But Fenn Rao can't move hard away, right? He's got that red damaged engine. And he's gonna try to put Seaver in there as a block to prevent Vader from coming up the same lane that
Or
Fenn's
even
gonna
just
go.
catching Soontir if he goes one's away, right? Taking the focus.
Comes Fenn. He's gonna try to do
3
a
hard. No, it's
2
a
Talon.
Talon.
He's gonna try to do a 2 Talon or a 2 hard. Either way, it's a red. Let's see if he turns around here.
No, it'd be white because it's
No,
red.
he's turning around. Yeah, no. So it's so he's taking the stress anyway.
No focus token.
No focus token.
It's pretty big at this point.
Obviously, I think I would move Soontir first, clear him out of the way, and then Vader gentle one in and try to take Fenn out.
Yeah, just 3 straight.
There's a
Three
4K with Soontir.
And he's gonna have the focus.
He's gonna have a focus token bullseye into.
I don't think it matters though because Siva's gonna have the shot on Soontir before he can spend the focus, and that will jam it off.
Does he have arc? No, I guess he does. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
22 viewers. Oh, it looks like Vader gets into a straight bump there. So
That's
no
what
damage.
you want.
No damage on
no
Vader.
damage. Just take. Don't give me shoot me. Don't shoot me. That's what Mike wants. Mike says, I don't want shooting. We're done. Ceasefire.
Yeah, Mark definitely wants to stop any shots here. Maybe if he can just courtesy get half points on Seaver, that's another
Yeah, for sure.
another bit. But looks like Church might have lost the win condition in this one.
I agree.
Although, oh no, that's Fenn's done, right? He got TK there. Yeah.
I'm going to shoot at him. Spin my charge.
Yeah, so Siva's gonna jam off the token.
Range 3. Actually, that's probably range 2.
Range 2. Range 2 innovator from
Range 2, 2 and
Siva.
3. Looks like 2 hits.
Safe.
And
Soontir.
now,
Range 3.
Yeah, it's good to go. Fan round shooting. Roll blank. I'm guessing blank hit.
Half points on Soontir.
Half points on Soontir. Uh-oh.
Soontir just took a direct hit.
So Soonter,
Hit crit, and I'm
Cynthia interfend.
Soonter lost his shield.
took a direct
Took a
hit.
direct.
Actually, let's see what.
Oops. Oh, yeah,
Cynthia
So
interfend.
still only 135 to 122.
Predator. Hit crit.
Hit crit and spin around. Is that 4 points? Did he just roll 4
2 in
points?
defend.
2 in defend, kills Finn Rao.
Which is really bad
And a turn.
for Church.
I think Eric might have just said the most astute commentary of the game. That losing Finn Rao was bad for Church. Okay, so Mark's back in the lead on this. It's 170 to 22.
You can't. I mean, that's it, right?
You got Soonter Vader versus Seavor.
Walk it in. Give him the handshake. Like, it's
There's
tough.
3 minutes left in this. Church will not concede this game.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, like, I don't know. It's personal preference, but like, it's tough. I mean, if I'm Vader, I'm just going like 2 bank and like focus or some shit.
Maybe Vader will do like a 4 straight into that proximity mine.
Oh right, yeah, that's. I think we gotta give it to Mike here. He took what I think both Ben and I thought were pretty good odds that he was gonna lose, and then a couple of key
I
turns
think
really
a couple
turned
of
it
key
around.
turns really turned it around. I think, obviously, at the end of the day for Church, Finn betrays him, right? Those 3 and 4 dice will betray you.
This is what we were talking about, where it's like
It's hot or cold.
1 and 3. 3 was the dice, 1 was the pilot skill. I think
Yeah.
Mike maybe didn't have a lot of 3, but he certainly showed up with a lot of 1.
Yeah.
And I think that's he can find a way to lose.
No, he can. It's possible.
Yeah,
it's
so
possible.
Tough, though. It's really tough. It's a 3K under the gas cloud.
Yeah.
Makes
See, you're
sense.
3K under the gas cloud. Vader with a soft.
Target lock.
Drop stress.
Well, he's got the obstructed through the gas cloud shot, so I don't think
Yeah.
Seaver's going to put damage through.
That's
Here
bad.
comes Fenn.
I mean, it's not really like you can
Here comes
lose. You
Soonter.
literally have to lose all your ships on the board.
Soonter's
if you're
kind of in the
Mark.
wrong.
Zip code.
Well, Soonter's got to do something here.
He's gonna barrel roll out.
Yeah, he's going to barrel roll out.
That's not enough though. It's only gonna put it maybe at range 2. But
No, it's still at range 1.
No point in focusing.
I'm not sure if Mark read that. Yeah, he's going to just keep running. Well, now he's got it out of range 1.
Okay, your shot.
Is that obstructed to Finn Rao, would you say?
Judge, is the shot obstructed? In defense. Or sorry. Yes, in defense.
This one into this guy now.
I think because he's angled.
Questioning if this is obstructed through the bacon strip. I think.
I've heard it called
I
the
think.
bacon strip before.
I remember that's totally the bacon strip. The gas clouds are the bacon strip.
You're right.
The crab claw and the fart cloud. So
You're so right.
That's what
You're
that's,
so
that's
right.
what the shapes are. Yeah. So I think. So what did we say here? This is obstructed through the bacon strip.
Yeah.
Jams
I mean,
off
it has to
target
be
lock.
right. Like
It has to be. There's no that Soonter corner's too close. One hit.
2 evades. 25 seconds left in the round.
Nice move on jam.
Yeah. Our clock's about a minute extra, but this is going to be the last round no matter what. Their dials are on the table. They'll play it out. And I think Mark either needs to like really run away. Like there's nowhere that Seaver can go without running over that gas cloud, so it's not getting actions.
You just need to like
So
3
it's-
hard and
so
like
it-
3 hard out.
So you can either just like super get out of you can just get super get out of its arc, and then that's the end because you're up on points.
And that's time. So
Last
So that's
round
the
of
judge
play.
saying time of the round. So dials are on the table. Playing it out. Yeah, so through
I
the
gotta say,
gas
it's
cloud.
been a pleasure commentating this game with you, Ben.
Well, I think we're definitely better commentators than
I
other X-Wing junkies.
did
Like
not-
as a non-X-Wing junkie, I think.
Whoa. Eric is a junkie.
I think. Well, I'm not a junkie. I'm Winnipeg Wampa. Just sitting in here as a favor to my friends, the junkies. Basically, just showing them
I was
what
talking
a
about the meth
high quality commentating job could be like.
Could be done.
For the 20 viewers of the X-Wing Junkie stream.
I think it was fun. It's
Afterburners?
good. I mean, I love this game. This is a great game to watch because it had like intrigue, drama.
It had ups, it has downs. It was a roller coaster. There's now a small
Start
gathering
of
of people staring
engagement.
at the results
you
of this
watched
game.
this game 30 minutes ago, and you're like,
Go find out the results of everybody else.
Sure.
Tell me who won the other match.
Vader range 1 into Seabor.
Oh, sorry.
Spend a force.
You get damage. Just corner strange too. Don't bother.
so if Mike wins this game, which I think he is, it's going to be a top 4 of Mike,
Yeah.
X-Wing Junkie, Josh,
Yeah.
X-Wing Junkie, and then the 2 LaRue.
The two LaRue, so that means
their
Paul LaRue,
supervillain
so that
name.
means the two LaRues. So that means, okay, so that's the game.
Paul and Jean-Luc.
Rush
Paul,
and kind of ride your ass.
we don't need to introduce Paul LaRue. He's
So Paul LaRue from Calgary, Jean-Luc Roux, so Paul beat Jory,
and
Jean-Luc
Alan.
beat Alan, and then Josh beat Eric, and then Mark now has beaten Shear. So it is LaRue's versus Junkies for your top 4.
Whereas
I'm going to be signing off the commentating because I got to go home.
I think I'm going to commentate the rest of the
So
top 8.
Eric will commentate the rest of the top 8. So,
Thank you very much, Ben, for
dude,
stepping
that's
in
not
here.
me saying I'm
Appreciate it.
better than
oh yeah, I'm glad our 23 viewers enjoyed watching Mark get some revenge
I'm going to step away from
on church.
I'm going to step away from the table for a bit, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're gonna put the stream on mute. So there will be a 15-minute round break, and then the stream will come back with somebody in the top 4 here at X-Wing Junkie Stream, Winnipeg Hyperspace Trials. All right, see you guys in 15.